Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about what it's been like to post on YouTube for the past month. So, we are coming up on exactly 1 month since I posted my first YouTube video, and I believe this is going to be video 7 or 8. So, I was pretty consistent this month. This is my first month of posting, and I just wanted to share some reflections on the act of doing YouTube and content creation yourself. I think, like many other people, I had the idea or the thought in my head that I wanted to try and post something, wanted to make some type of content, but there's that initial fear of posting yourself online that I think for me was very, very big, and I couldn't quite get over it for a long time. It was partly because of other people. Like, I didn't want to be faced with any of my friends, family, or acquaintances coming across my videos. I didn't want to be judged like that. And then I think the other part of it was just myself, like not judging myself, but thinking like, oh, I'm not the type of person who does this. This is like, this kind of stuff is reserved for the actual influencer content creator people. But in reality, everyone has a beginning, and so I wouldn't get anywhere in life if I didn't just start. But I also really think that that's something that came with age and with thinking things through. So I definitely found it extremely nerve-wracking to post my very first video because I didn't really know what to talk about. I didn't really know how to film. I had never ever in my life sat in front of a camera and talked to it. So it was very foreign to me to just even try and make any type of video and recording myself, listening to myself afterwards and such. I would also say that now I've gotten a little bit better at recording. It doesn't seem as foreign to me, and I can also totally edit a video without cringing or feeling like I am weird or it's odd. I think it's becoming more and more normal, and just you have to get used to things like this when you haven't done it before, obviously. And so another thing that I've definitely kind of dipped my toe into is scripting videos. I don't script videos fully, but I have found that writing down a few pointers will help because it can organize your thoughts and help with having a better flow and just knowing what to say, making sure you're not missing anything that you actually would like to say to the audience. It's something that I've definitely not experimented with enough. I have a very small database, but I have seen that within these past few videos, it's helped me a lot because my flow has gotten way better. It's not something that maybe you see on a final video, but when I just started doing my very first videos, I would say all the time. I would not be able to say a sentence without a lot of filler words. I wasn't really able to come to a conclusion within my language, which I've found is something I'm getting much better at, even though it's been a very short period of only 1 month. And partly I think you can owe some of that, progress to the scripting because it does in fact help with knowing what to say. And something that has definitely surprised me is how YouTube, and I kind of knew this, it wasn't like a huge shock where I'm like, whoa, blown away, but how much content creation in YouTube is like an ongoing creative process. And what I mean by this is that you film content, you edit it, post, you have ideas in your head, you have things you want to come to life, and all of these things. So it's much more of like a flowing process, like a stone rolling little by little, than it's like video, video, video. So that's something that has definitely surprised me. It's kind of something that goes on in the back of the mind all the time because it's more of an unfolding than it is making just final products and executing them. And for now, I've definitely thought it's been a really fun experiment. I know that you have to post more on YouTube like for continuous months before you can deem anything from it. But for now, it's been quite fun. I think I felt way less uncomfortable about it I thought it would be more nerve-wracking over a longer period of time, but I think once you got over that first post, it actually became quite fine to just upload videos to YouTube. What I haven't really figured out yet and what I haven't really experimented with is if there are specific niches or specific areas I would want to dive into more. And that's just because I am so complete and utterly new to social media that I genuinely don't know yet, because I don't even know how my own work process goes. So it's really hard for me to say what draws me in or what I might be more interested in filming, simply because I don't know yet. And I don't think I am supposed to know yet. Yeah, these were just a few reflections, a very short little video. I just wanted to discuss this, just wanted to put it on here as a little journal entry for myself also, to remember, the journey, the progress, and also to remind myself that I have indeed seen progress over this month. It's only been 1 month, but I'm already getting much better at this. I'm getting more comfortable in this, and my fluidity in English, because it is my second language, has become much better. I'm so much more clear in my expressions. Also, just to tell myself and remember that I am doing good, that I am moving forward, which is something I love. So yeah, that was mainly why I just wanted to pop on here and say something.